What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Simple Sick Builds. As you guys can tell by the thumbnail of this video, I did a Dyno tune on my 2016 BMW 328i about 6 to 7 months ago, and I uploaded this video on my other YouTube channel, but I went off and got it off that channel to post on here. So hope you guys enjoy the video and stay till the end of the video so I can give you more of an insight about the Dyno tune and if it's worth getting after driving with it for the last 7 months. So yeah guys, hope you guys enjoy the video. Today I'm going to be installing a tune, I guess you could say, a cheap tune on the BMW 328i. I bought this, I guess it's called a Dyno tune. So all it does is basically trick your car by saying you're running low boost, and it pushes up the boost, I think, to 14 if I'm not mistaken. I bought it used off another BMW owner. He was gonna install it for me, but I said I'll install it myself to make a video for you guys. So right now I'm gonna take the car for a test drive, and I'm gonna put a little power torque thing on the little screen that I have in here and see if that changes anything. But this is a simple install. I'll show you exactly where I'm going to be connecting it to, because I think it's where the airflow is or something like that. I'm not really sure. If you guys know more than me, please leave a comment down below and let me know. But first, let's take the car for a test drive and feel the difference. So yeah, let's just get to it. Alright you guys, I don't know how good you guys can see that power and the torque. So I am going to put it on Sport Plus, and I am going to use the paddle shifters so I can control everything. I'm gonna go down the street, and when I get to the stop sign, I'm gonna give it a nice good pull, and I'm gonna tell my assistant to hold the camera on the power and torque, and we'll see if there's any difference between it. And if there is, I'll show you guys once I install the part as well. So this is just to see it before and after. Let's see if it really makes a difference. All right guys, I'm gonna give it a good pull, and that's the torque and the power to see a difference. I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. It's at 240 and at 240, same thing. Both power and torque are the same. So now I'm gonna get to the house, and I'm gonna replace, well not replace, I'm gonna install the Dyno tune that I have right here that I bought, and let's see if there's a difference in the power and the torque. I might feel a difference in the power by myself, like feel it, but I want to see if there's any difference between that. So yeah, let's go home and install this real quick. This should only take like 2-3 minutes max. Alright guys, so right now I'm gonna actually pop the hood, and I'm also gonna pop the trunk, because I'm gonna disconnect the negative terminal just in case there's any shortage, and then I'm gonna proceed to install the parts. Alright guys, so the battery is located back here. So first I'm gonna lift this thing up right here, and then after you click it right there, pull this off, bend it all the way down, remove it, lay it down like so, and then just like that you expose the battery. There is the battery. That shit's big, shit. I'm gonna disconnect the negative terminal. I think it's a 10 or a 12, but I'm not gonna show you that. I'm just gonna disconnect it real quick. Alright guys, so here it is. This is super simple. It's the intake pressure sensor that's right here. I think that's what it's called. I've already loosened it, so it's loosened, and I'm gonna grab the female end of this and plug it to this like so. This is probably the simplest thing I'm ever gonna do to this car. And then grab the male one and plug it into the female port like so. And just like that, you're done. You can leave it somewhere where it doesn't get heat. So I'm gonna zip tie everything along the side and run it here, and I got myself some double-sided tape. So then I pick up the camera once all this is tightened up and show you how I left it. Alright you guys, so I grabbed the cables. Let me see if the camera's focusing. I pulled the cables a little bit and I tucked them under this, and then I made them come out through here. I just pretty much just pushed it in, didn't take this off. Zip tied it right there and zip tied it right there, and I double-sided it right there. So there's no heat getting to it. So let me close the hood. And now I'm going to reconnect the negative terminal. I'm not going to show you guys that. It's simple, just a little 10 bolt and you're good. So yeah, let me finish it and let's take the car for a test drive. Alright guys, so I'm going to turn on the car, but not press on the gas. Like so. And I'm going to scan. I downloaded Dinantronics Sport. I'll show you guys right now what I'm looking at, because it's just searching for, like, guess, a device. Alright you guys, so this is how the app looks like. You got sport, you got race, you got stock, you got sport, you got valet, I guess if you take it to someone and they park it for you. I don't know how good the camera's picking it up. Sorry if it's not picking up that good. But as you guys can tell, I'm going to leave it on Sport Plus. If you put race mode, it tells you this. I don't know if the camera's focusing, if it's not right there. Well, you can use 91 octane fuel with blah 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 blah. Okay, but I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to stick to Sport Plus. And then you screw right here, screw around with this little app, and you got your little calibrate boost gauge for your PSI. And it does change quite a bit. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing much about this app, guys. I do have an N26 motor. You can change whatever here, reset to minimize boost. I think you guys can read that. Maximize boost, minimize. I can't read it through the camera. So yeah, guys, this is how it looks. So yeah. Oh. There's only one thing I don't like about this Dyno tuning thing. It wouldn't work with my new Note 20. This is my Note 8, and as you guys can see right here, it's working perfectly fine. So technically, these cars from stock from dealership, they're at 9 pounds of boost. That's what I was reading. If I'm wrong, please correct me down in the comments below. But now with this little gauge thing, I'm reading that I'm at 14 pounds of boost. So there's quite a big difference. I am on Sport Plus, and this doesn't really change the power and the torque up here. I don't see any difference, as you guys can tell. But here, I'm gonna give you guys a pull, and this is the thing right here. Let's go for one pull. So the power and the torque still at 240, but the boost is at 14, exactly what was told when I purchased it, that it was gonna go from 9 to 14, and it's gonna lie to the system, letting it know it's at 4 pounds of boost, I guess. That's if I'm wrong, someone please correct me down in the comments below, because I just purchased this off a good guy. I was text messaging him right now, and because I couldn't get it to connect with my phone, and he was responsive. He's letting me know, look, this and that. But I'm about to text him and tell him thank you very much, but it worked on my old phone. So yeah, guys, if you're purchasing a Dynatune, the thing I like about this thing, it doesn't give you no check engine light, no nothing. It's just straight power. You can take it off if you want to, and then you're back to your 9 pounds of boost. But it's working good. I love it. You could feel it right away, like. Quite a difference, guys. Quite a difference. Yeah, guys, so yeah, let me go home and text this guy and tell him thank you for being so helpful, because if it was another buyer, I mean a seller, he wouldn't contact me for shit, man. He'd be like, you bought it, you're screwed. But I did contact Dyno through the Dynasport app, and I told them that it was unresponsive with my new phone, so hopefully they get back to me, and if they do, I'll give you guys an update on another video when I do something else to the BMW or my Miata drift build. Alright guys, so yeah, let me get home and contact the seller that sold it to me and tell him thank you for being responsive, and it works great, and I highly recommend one of these. It really changes the car, it livens it up. Alright you guys made it to the end of the video. I'm going to answer some questions that I get asked a lot. First question is first, does it pass smog? Honestly guys, I wouldn't know, but I would recommend you just unplug it. There's no need to go spend more money than you already have to. So just unplug the Dynatune and just plug it back when you get home. Simple as that. Second one, will it void your warranty? I give you the same answer as a smog. Just unplug it. There's no need to get your warranty voided. Just unplug it, come back on and plug it. It will only take you 5 minutes or 10, to be honest. This doesn't take that long. I just disconnected the battery, but I don't think you would have to disconnect the battery. I just did it because it's my first BMW. I didn't want to have any electrical issues. Third thing, will it give you burbles? It will not give you any burbles. You would have to do like a catless downpipe with the boot mod. So no burbles whatsoever. Gas consumption. Yes, I feel like it consumes more gas than your regular 328i. My engine is an N26 for anybody out there that wants to know. My car right now currently has a charge pipe with a Dynatune and a straight pipe. That's it. Nothing more. I get slightly baby burbles when I'm only downshifting. Besides that, I get no burbles. With that being said, guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and if you do subscribe, please turn on the post notification bell so you guys can know every time I upload. I try to upload at least once a week. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions for me. With that being said, guys, peace out. See you guys on the next one. And before I forget, I did contact Dyna, and Dynatune did not get back to your boy. I guess you would have to have an old phone to do the Dynatune, because I have a Note 20 at the moment, and still no answer from them, but it works with my Note 8 Samsung. So if you guys have an old phone and you guys want to buy a Dynatune, that's the only way it'll work. It won't work for my new phone, so good luck with that, guys, if you guys purchase one. Peace out, guys.